In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to add items in Zoho Books step by step. If you run a business, sell products, or provide services, adding items correctly in Zoho Books is extremely important because it allows you to quickly create invoices, track pricing, and even manage inventory if you sell physical goods. The good news is that Zoho Books makes this process very simple once you know where everything is located. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through the entire process, from opening the items section all the way to configuring pricing and enabling inventory tracking. By the end of this video, you'll be able to add products or services to Zoho Books in just a few seconds. And if you find this video helpful at any point, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple software tutorials just like this. Now, let's jump right into it. First, open Zoho Books and log into your account. Once you're inside the Zoho Books dashboard, look over to the left side of your screen. This is where you'll find the main navigation menu that gives you access to different sections of the software, like invoices, customers, expenses, and items. From this left sidebar, click on the section labeled Items. After you click Items, a submenu will appear. Go ahead and select Items again from that submenu. This will open the main Items management page where all of your existing products and services will be listed. If you're setting this up for the first time, the list might be empty, which is completely normal. To add a new item, move your attention to the top right corner of the screen and click the button that says Plus New. This button allows you to create a brand new item that can later be used in invoices, sales orders, or estimates. After clicking the new button, Zoho Books will open the item creation form. The first option you'll see is Type. Here, you need to choose whether the item is a good or a service. Goods are physical products that you sell, such as equipment, merchandise, or packaged products. Services are things like consulting, design work, labor, or any type of non-physical offering. Select the option that best fits what you're adding. Next, you'll need to enter the name of the item. This is the name that will appear on invoices and other sales documents, so make sure it's clear and easy for customers to understand. After entering the name, move down to the unit field. This is where you define how the item is measured or sold. For example, you might use units like pieces, kilograms, hours, boxes, or any other measurement that makes sense for your business. Choosing the correct unit helps keep your invoices consistent and professional. Now let's talk about pricing. In the selling price field, enter the amount that you charge your customers for this item. This is the default price that will automatically appear when you add the item to an invoice. Setting this ahead of time saves a lot of time when creating invoices later. Below that, you'll also see the cost price field. This is where you enter how much it cost your business to purchase or produce the item. Adding the cost price can help Zoho Books calculate profitability and give you better financial insights into your business operations. If the item you're creating is a physical product and you want Zoho Books to track your stock automatically, there's an additional option you should enable. Look for the checkbox labeled Track Inventory for this item. When you enable this option, Zoho Books will start monitoring how many units you have available and will automatically adjust the stock levels whenever you record purchases or sales. This feature is extremely useful for businesses that manage product inventory because it helps prevent overselling and keep stock levels accurate. Once you've filled in all the required details like the type, item name, unit, selling price, and cost price, take a quick moment to review the information to make sure everything is correct. After confirming the details, simply save the item. The new item will now be added to your Zoho Books items list and will be ready to use whenever you create invoices, estimates, or sales transactions. And that's it. That's exactly how to add items in Zoho Books quickly and correctly. Once your items are set up, creating invoices and tracking sales becomes much faster and more organized. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Zoho tutorials, software guides, and simple step-by-step tech videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.